Is this what you guys recommended is on TikTok? Is this what people are actually seeing on the For You page? Squeezing your stomach and then dancing, saying you're proud of having immense jelly rolls. Like bro, gorgeous as always. So today we got another fat acceptance TikTok cringe compilation. I just ran through a few. They kind of sucked. I'm gonna like find better TikToks. But yeah, there are a lot of people out here who really like being fat. They're on a weight gaining journey. They brag about how good they look, even though they're like deluding themselves in their mind, saying that they're amazing and they haven't worked hard. You know, people are in the gym over and over. They have to sacrifice so many things in their life to be in shape, and they're getting looked down upon, saying that those people are they have to do too much just to look like that. And to be honest, you don't need to look like a model. You don't need to look like you're the strongest man in the world. Not at all. You just need to be healthy and not look like a balloon. Like that's all you need for yourself, to better other people. Like, that's how it should be. All right, so we're gonna, I guess, watch some of these people who like being balloons. You are beautiful. I'm gonna mute the audio just in case I get copyrighted, which I do a lot. You're beautiful just the way you are. I love and appreciate the work you're doing. Okay, so if she like was 500 pounds or something and then she got down to this, yeah, like, yes, that's what I want to see. But if you're just still consuming, I don't know, McDonald's every day, no. Body neutrality. I don't know what neurodivergent is. Sounds like a video game. But my fault if you guys are neurodivergent. I don't know what it means. Unapologetic fat trans woman. Alright, so she wants to stay fat, and I guess she likes being fat. Even though if she had the possibility where she could choose in shape or fat, she would choose in shape if she could. If she could just press a button and do that, but no, she can't do it because she's not willing to put in the work. So they're gonna have the fat outfit of the day. And a lot of these people too, I saw a comment that was saying this as well, they get their views and attention off of being fat. So they're gonna stay fat and promote fat things because that is gonna help them get more views by the TikTok algorithm, and that they can stay relevant and possibly make money or just have appreciation from the people who actually think that it's cool, right? So yeah, I guess that's their mindset. Kind of sucks though. What is this? I go to my back and that was not what I was looking at. I saw this before. No. Yes, fat acceptance. What is this? The act of radical acceptance has changed my life forever.
How do you not hate yourself? How are you so confident? And the simple answer is, I do hate myself sometimes. I'm not confident a lot of the time. I struggle daily. But if I have to spend the rest of my life struggling with my body, I'm not gonna punish myself in the process.
Alright, well, I don't know her condition. I think people who really can't change their weight, maybe that's like 0.01% of the population. I really don't believe that there's people out there who really cannot change their weight if they really tried. Like, I really don't believe that. And yes, it may be possible. Yes, it may be harder for others because yes, I was born with a fast metabolism, and then I did get fat, and then I lost it. And some people were just always born with a slow metabolism where they could just gain weight so much easier. But at the same time, it's like you're having this energy of saying like, I'm not confident, I'm not all these things, but if I have to deal with this, I'm gonna accept it. And it's like, if you have that energy to fight against people who are making you feel insecure, or even yourself looking at yourself in the mirror making you feel insecure, wouldn't you want to have that same type of energy at the gym when you eat food and trying so hard to lose the weight so that you can actually lose it and feel better about yourself? Like, even if you are, let's just say you're 300 pounds. I don't know how much this woman weighs, right? Could be more or less. Let's just say 300 pounds. Well, even if you're stuck like this your entire life, let's just say you have some type of condition. Can't you fight really hard to at least lose like 10, 20 pounds? And if you're like, oh, I have this condition, but I lost 10 or 20 pounds, I'm 280. I can do this, and then just keep trying. You shouldn't just have to deal with looking this big. I don't feel like God would create us as human beings just to be so big and then hate our lives and wonder why we have no confidence. That hurt my ears. Okay, so she says you're promoting obesity. That really hurt my ears. No, I'm just happily existing as a fat person, but I do promote self-acceptance, anti-diet. I hate when people say this. Anti-diet culture and rejecting beauty standards. Beauty standards. I mentioned this in one of my previous videos. Something is beautiful if somebody worked really hard on something, and on top of that, it is unique and different to others. All right, so you have not worked really hard on your body if you are gonna accept what you look like and not strive for better. All right, because again, like, I hate saying, you know, people with conditions, because that is a very small minority of people. But let's just say she has a condition where she looks like this forever, right? You shouldn't try to accept that. You should still keep trying to change that daily. And why should we reject beauty standards just to fit yourself? You know, if something is beautiful, it's something a lot of people cannot achieve. And if you can't achieve it, why should you be labeled as beautiful if you weren't meant to be that? You know, I mean, you can still look good, you can still look great for yourself and still be an amazing person, but there's a reason why only a certain amount of people can be, let's just say, models, and not everybody can be a model, because they were either born with the value or somehow they had to create that value to be in that place to look really good. All right, so that is wild. What's this person saying?
Body image days, but the great thing about working on your body image is that you can actually navigate those bad body image days a little bit better. Because the goal of doing body image work is not to always feel good about your body 100% of the time. And if that is your goal, you're actually setting yourself up for failure. It's not possible. You are going to have days where you don't like how you look. That is human.
Okay, so I think she's trying to say that if you keep trying to better your body over and over and over, you're gonna have days where you're like, dang, I really don't like myself. I need to be a lot slimmer, right? Or, I mean, even with myself, I experienced this. Like, I lose a bunch of weight, right? And then I go and I eat a bunch of food freely, and then I start to gain a few pounds, and I'm like, dang, like, I used to look so much better. But I do think that's very different than being really fat, right? And then you're losing a little bit and you're still not at your goal. I mean, if you're losing weight over a gradual period of time, there's nothing to be upset about. But just sitting around and saying, I'm just gonna love and accept myself, and I know that I'm never gonna love my body ever all the time, so I'm fine with being the way I am. When you're 300 pounds, you're gonna die faster. On top of that, you know, you're gonna help promote other people to live unhealthier lives because you want to hang out with your friends and always want to eat at buffets, and you know, you're gonna make them get bigger because they're eating at buffets now because you're a friend, and it's just, you're pulling everybody down by being big. So no, that's ridiculous. This guy's German. What is Nor? Yo, he looks pretty unique. 13-year-old me fantasized about breaking my jaw so I can come back from summer break skinny. I don't think that's okay. That was. Is this what you guys recommended is on TikTok? Is this what people were actually seeing on the page? Squeezing your stomach and then dancing, saying you're proud of having immense jelly rolls. Like, bro, gorgeous as always. They're gonna end the video here. That is sad. Okay, she's still dancing right there. Yeah, fat acceptance TikTok cringe. This was kind of fun to make. Was pretty fun. Anyways, stop being